Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to Sort of Online Alicization Rising Steel. I don't know why I changed the position of my webcam. I just felt like it, so now you get to see more of me. Hi. Anyways, so actually, after I made my last video of Rising Steel, the guild ranking event actually came out. So if you're not playing this game and you're more curious of how they're doing the ranking event in this game, well, I'm here to show you how it works. But before anything, there is a pickup scout for Alice if you want to get Alice today. No, I'm not going to do the pickup scout. I'm mostly just saving now, just to in case the first anniversary has some good characters. Or maybe there's some bait banners, like Halloween, I don't know, maybe something cool. But yeah, if you want to do it, you can. It's in the good old scout. You can see Alice is right there, but we got Eydis in the last video, so it doesn't matter. If you're curious about the story of Eydis here, how it shows every now and then when you do an event, I will show the story, but it'll be at the end of the video, so I don't waste your time. So yeah, let's just go right into it. We got War of Underworld Guild ranking event. So how exactly does it work? Oh, and also the Ordinal battle reset. I haven't picked up anything. If you're wondering how I get like a lot of my diamond cubes, it's because mostly Ordinal battle gives me a lot. So you saw I had 811. I'll just pick up all my, also dailies, but I'll just pick up my stuff. And yeah, do your Ordinal battles. You get a lot of diamond cubes. And I still have to go through my cathedral. So yeah, that's basically a way to get a lot of your diamond cubes. And also War of Underworld gave me a lot of diamond cubes too. That's how I went from like, what, 400 to now I have 1,000 again. So anyway, enough blabbering. Let's just talk about it. So the guild ranking event. So we click on it. It's your typical War of Underworld, and if you don't know how it works, basically you fight mobs first, and as you get further down the line, you have a higher chance of summoning a boss. So there are a couple bosses in this time around in this War of Underworld, which if I could properly find the right one. So in this War of Underworld, you can see we're going against Visaga. I hope I said his name right. Honestly, I'm bad with names. Is it Lipia? I'm still bad with names. And then you got Vecta. So we're going against either one of those three. You can summon either one of them. They all have different elements. For example, the Duder up there, I literally said his name and I already forgot. Visago, he's an earth element, so you want to use wind. You have Lipia, who is, I believe, a holy element, so you want to use dark element. And then Vecta there is a dark element, so you want to use holy element. Actually, Vecta is the same as the subtilizer unit that we could have gotten in a scout, if you remember, not that long ago. So it's literally the same Vecta, just now we go against him. So anyways, as you fight these events, you get points. Now you can see I like total battle points, like, and the like next to my face cam on top, I have 74,855. So how this ranking event works, it doesn't count like in SAOMD where you have to deal as much damage or you got to kill the boss super fast. That's not how this works. How this works is you work together with your guild and you want to try and rack up as much total battle points as you can. And like I said, to get battle points, you just beat the boss. If you're actually the person that deals the most damage, the best attacker, you actually get a lot more battle points than everyone else. So that's why you typically want to get, you want to be like the strongest person in that War of Underworld, or you know, in that boss battle to get the most out of it. So if I actually click on this, so my guild is currently 36, which is actually not as bad as I thought my guild would do. Honestly, I didn't have too much high expectations, but it's not that bad. And yeah, I've been trying to pull my own weight, but honestly, I thought I did a lot until I asked on Twitter how much people have done, and apparently the top guilds, like I don't know, top 6 I think they were, not even the modders, not counting the modders, but the current top person in like their guild in top 6 or something has like what, 300,000 battle points or something. I only have 74,000, and the person on my first place is almost at 200,000. My second place is at 120,000. It's only the third day. I gotta step it up. But yeah, I just have some people that haven't really done too much. I'm not asking for much. I usually just ask, like, just try and get like 10k points a day as this is going on, which goes on for like 8 days. I think now there's like a week left, 5 days. Yeah, I mean, if we can all step it up as a guild, we could actually potentially get up there, like just decently high. But for now, I'm just focused on like, I want to try and stay at rank SSS, which is the highest. And of course, like regular rankings and like SAOMD, you could see like first place, the first place guild, they get 1,000 diamond cubes. Now it has said that you can get up to like a couple thousand diamond cubes on this War of Underworld guild ranking, but in the most part it's mostly if you place really well in this ranking. So if your guild is first place, you get 1,000, second 900, third 800, fourth to fifth place 700, so on and so forth. So right now my guild is at here 3140. We're getting 200, but it's hard being like even under here, like under top 50, because everyone is always actively playing this War of Underworld, and it's like our guild is going down and then it goes back up, and then you wake up after sleeping, we're back down. So like you can't go inactive. You have to be really active if you want to be in the top of the guild ranking. It's insane. I'll be honest though, I kind of like this a little better compared to SAOMD, and the reason I say that is because you can go at your own leisurely pace instead of like you have to find time for all of your guild members to really come together and do War of Underworld. I mean, it's better if had that way you can just, you know, hog the points to yourself and your guild instead of sharing it with everyone. But this is like a little bit more casually competitive compared to SAOMD. I still find SAOMD to be like really competitive just because of like the different skills and the teamwork you have to put together, but this one isn't as bad. So of course I'm gonna go to some of these. I mean, I still have to pick up my pace. I plan to get at least above 100,000 at the end of today. So, but I mean, that's gonna be after like I sleep and all that. I gotta rest. So you can do either one of them. I'm just gonna do this for now. You just bring your AoE team. I just bring my AoE team that I do my evolution dailies on. So we're gonna go through this real fast, and then we're gonna go against only one boss, because if I went through all three, this video would be long. Anyway, so yeah, you just go through that once, and typically you would actually summon a boss. And this time we got Subtilizer. So of course I usually just go in people's battles and then I can do better, or you know, it's the higher level. You can see on the side of the where I'm clicking at now, it says d.i.l. I said Lipia, didn't I? Lipia's the other girl. It's 15% incarnate. You can keep that in mind if you're thinking of like going to another like person's boss. If with your max incarnate, you can always max it out so you can just spam your incarnate skills on the next turn of fighting the boss. So I mean, as much as I want to do this now, I'd rather get rid of this video. So I have to use a holy team for this. So I do have like my teams pretty much set to do this War of Underworld. Even though like I shouldn't really show good methods because I want to stay on the top, I usually make these videos to either help or for those that don't play this game but are just interested in what's going on in the event. So this is what you can do, and I've shown this before already in a previous video where I called the video, please do this in War of Underworld, and it still applies to this. So of course, you just want to get rid of their break, because you want to focus on charging. You want to build up your charge as much as you can. That way your guild and yourself could work together, and they could just focus on their incarnates. It's just going to be so much better, easier, and you don't wait. Did I just... Thanks me. I messed that up. I meant to click on Xenon. That's yeah, I'm gonna miss out on some incarnate. Oh no, I'm rushing. Okay, she's not here again. So yeah, at this point, just basically just bring up your charge, and I'm just gonna do this real quick, and hopefully we don't take too long. And I'm gonna speed up the video now. Come on, I waved. All right, there we go. That should be the end. If my characters didn't die and I didn't mess up in the beginning a little bit, my incarnate could have been a little bit better. So yeah, so what you could do, this is what I like to do. You don't have to do this. Like you could just, you know, straight off just attack the boss like usual and then have your teammates come in. So okay, of course you should also do this when you summon a boss, right? You don't want to give it to other people. Hear me out. You don't want to give it to other people. You want to be selfish with you and your guild only. So if you have these like always selected, deselect them all. I'm sorry. I like you guys. I appreciate you for helping me, but I'm sorry. I'm trying to help my guild. You want to deselect it, and on here you want to have guild support on. So yeah, you just send it and it goes to your guild. So only your guild members will be able to see it. instead of like other people. And you could see over there on the side, it says now I have 166% incarnate. Even though I had 300, it could have been a little higher if we didn't mess up. So if we go back to it now, which even though we do waste a little bit of the little points thing, whatever it's called, the potions, it's a little worth it. I have a lot stocked up anyway, so and I'd rather just use it here. Especially if you're like hardcore grinding. So yeah, we start off with 199. And now you just want to kill him. Alright, this is how much damage you'll deal. The animations aren't gone, so I can't do much about it. So yeah, I mean, this also goes for your teammates, your guild. They'll have the same incarnate, and that's what will make this a lot easier. I'm losing my words, by the way. I feel so dead for some reason. Why is it hot at the same time? I got no idea. Oh no, you can see the front of me. Am I sweating? I am. Why is it hot? It's fall. Okay, let them just deal their damage. I kind of want to have, I don't know, Lifa deal her damage next. Just let them do their thing. Just try and kill the boss now. Deal as much. This is when you can go off, because I believe even if we don't kill it, you still have the same big incarnate. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Even though it's a little scary to do that because it's at 17%. We're just gonna switch to this Lifa. Alright, here's how much damage Lifa does. 82k, okay, not bad. It could have been more if I put the attack up, but you know, I'm just using my incarnates now. You like just play how you want to play it. Okay, do that. Should get rid of that. Lifa's incarnate healed everyone, if you're wondering how my HP went back. Another crit up. Yeah, the damage can be more insane. Like sometimes they'll be hitting 50k than usual. I don't know why, it's weird. And then, you know, Administrator could be hitting that big girl damage of like 100k. If like everything is implemented. Physical res down, attack up, crit up, everything. It's beautiful. Okay, and now we'll just play this like we usually do. I'm gonna give this to Xenon. And then we'll just do this. And then as they have that little ×1, the incarnate should be just slightly better. We're almost at 100. 0.02 off again. Anyone dying, Ronie is. Do I want to switch her? If she dies, I'll just bring back the other. I'll just bring back Administrator. It's not super important right now, but just because I don't think he brings up his break anymore. Yeah, see, it's literally the same Vecta. Visago. Known. Yes. Whatever. Subtilizer. Okay, he did go for Ronie, just because she's weaker, huh? And you could see that he's getting rid of all of my good stuff. Did he get rid of my incarnate? Yeah, he did. I hate him for doing that. How dare you? How dare you do that? We'll do that. Okay, that's down. I could save it for the next round if I wanted to. But do I want to is the real question. Okay, well, you know what, screw. While she has this, my wire just keeps disconnecting. While she has the attack up, I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, just play this how you want. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm not really thinking too much about it, but maybe only slight thinking. I'm gonna bring up my charge again here. And hope that'll be enough. And that I don't die. Ronie is dead, right? Yeah, she is dead. She brings that up. And then she just yells. Just have a better charge. That's how I like to see it. Okay, let that happen. We'll charge again. Let Subtilizer do his thing. Is anyone dying? I didn't really pay attention to HP. Okay, he does that. We can charge. Honestly, I shouldn't really care if I die at this point, because the rounds are almost over anyway. Oh, I didn't even know you used your incarnate already, to be honest. Okay, well then you can go. All right, I haven't used Stacia Austin in ages, honestly. I kind of miss using her, but she only did 50k. It's okay. It's okay. I've seen an Administrator hit 100,000, but you know what? No one's complaining. Well, maybe I am a little bit, but they go again anyway. I'm just gonna attack. I'd rather deal damage. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe the round's almost over, right? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care if they die or not. Let's just do it. 8,000 only. I think the highest I've seen that I've done was like 20 to 30k. I forgot. Okay, should I just focus on damage? Just let people die now? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do that. It's only like 2 turns anyway, and it's both him. So like, why does it matter? And I've already incarnate, so people already went up. He would have gone either way. Just let him kill me. I still think the eyes are cool. I actually do. Good thing there's only one left, and it's gonna be you. She ends off with 10k damage. That's beautiful. Now typically, so everyone in your guild gets points out. You should just leave it here and let your guild members deal with it. And again, deselect everyone except for your guild, unless you're nice. Like, I appreciate you people. Is there anyone on right now so I could just wait for that to finish? Last person on 9 minutes ago, but I think he didn't have a single score. Okay, since I got extra points, I'll show you. Like, in your incarnate, even though we did it once already, I'm gonna try and beat the boss here. Even though I would rather save it for my guild members. I don't think anyone's on though. So we'll just go back to it, and we should still have the same incarnate. What, we started with a 199, right? Yeah, and then we're back at 199. I really wish it was the other way around that's up here. Okay, well, just do your thing. Deal your damage. I honestly hope it was like Terraria. Yeah, Terraria Leafa. Why am I forgetting? Was hoping it would be her so I could put an attack up. Actually, maybe I'll do it here. We'll put an attack up. This is gonna be perfect. What kind of laugh was that? I don't even know. And I could charge with her right after. I just won't have the crit up, but at least it'll have the physical resistance down. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, we'll let them do that. We'll charge to put that physical res down. And then we'll switch over to you. And this is how much damage she could deal. Well, besides the crit, 147. And if we had the crit up, would have been a lot better. It would have been a little bit more, like 150 maybe. Okay, now and then we finish the boss. And then this is how you get your points. And if you just play War of Underworld, you already know how it works. And so since I was the only one that did it, we got best attacker and we got 3,000 points. If you weren't the best attacker, it could be sometimes less, like only 1,000. And if you've only done like very little, you get like what, 300, 500. And you know, sometimes if you're just joining in random people and you just do a little damage, that's fine. You know, you can rack up the points slowly. Joining like a new person one time, it's free and you're not spending like any of your WP. Yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're doing War of Underworld, you just have your guild members on only. If you really want to help out your guild, when you're going through it the first time, just charge, put up all that charge, put that to like however much you can, and then go ham on it with your guild members and deal the most damage. Like I said, if you want to be the top, you gotta be super active in this War of Underworld. You can't catch a break. Especially if you want to be in the very top, then you literally cannot catch a break of this game. I'm catching slight breaks. That's why we're just, you know, in the top 30s, or almost in 30, but I can't catch a break. I'm trying to do my best to get more. So yeah, hopefully I grind a lot more so I can help out my guild. Hopefully, you know, others can help out too. So anyways, if you're only here for this part of the video where I basically already talked about War of Underworld, well then we're pretty much done. Thank you for watching. But if you want to see the scenes with Eydis, I think there's only volumes 1 to 6, and we're gonna show it now. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you're only there for the War of Underworld part, see you guys in the next video. If you're here for the scenes, because I do like scenes as well, I did say I would record it just so I could show it to you guys. Now I actually don't get the scenes anymore, which makes me sad, so I forgot to record it. But luckily, there is someone on YouTube that did record it, and it's on the channel Kazuto_AO. I will put his video down in the description below because he basically recorded all the scenes and he put it up. Of course, I'm not gonna take credit like I recorded it myself. I forgot to record it. But I'm gonna just show you guys the scenes with my reaction. If you don't want to see my reaction, then in the description should be the raw video, except it's not in order in that video, but in here I'm gonna show it in order. So yeah, let's start with volume 1. All right, here we go. We got volume 1. Quality might not be super perfect, but you know, this is the best that we got. This is my favorite. I actually kind of like this. He's also super creepy. The Prime Senator Chudolkin. He has ears of a. I do agree. I do. Honestly, I do that too if I was in the bath. like even in the pool. Look how creepy he is just staring. All right, here we go. Now we got volume 2, an encounter with the commander. Somehow Broccoli's just vibing on the other side. Little did he know, opposite side of the bath, got a waifu. Look at him vibing, man. I wish that was Egil. You can't blame him. It's a nice like hot spring type, but even though it's a bath, it looks so relaxing. You can't blame the man. Can't blame him. All right, here we go. We got volume 3 mixed bath. I'm actually curious. Would you actually go to a mixed bath? Like, you know how you would see in like anime, you get like 2 different hot springs, right? One girl side, one boy side, and then like maybe in the middle you got like both. Would you actually go to? I don't know if I'd have the confidence to do that. But yeah, look at Eldre. If that was real, Eldre is one lucky son of a gun. Yeah, no way, no thinking. All right, here we go. We got volume 4, Linnell's Sorrow. God damn it, close your eyes. If you're smiling, that I got one phone call for you, just for you. It must be admired. I'm pretty sure if it was a bunch of dudes, then they would. But these are little girls. And this is my favorite part, honestly. Just disrespect. Well, then again, she didn't say that out loud. She was saying it here. But the disrespect. Can't lie though, Administrator does have a pretty good... Okay, anyway, let's go move on. All right, and now we got volume 5, the open air bath. Here you go. Can you, like, honestly, she could probably, because like what, that cathedral is hella high up, right, in the floors. She could literally just stand up, just relax. No one would see anything besides the dark territory, potentially. There is a lot of windows. It's a little weird, isn't it? I probably feel uncomfortable with all those windows. Anyways, now we got volume 6, swimming. This is the last one, I think. Pretty sure it is. What? You can't blame her, honestly. If you got a giant bath, especially by yourself, you'd probably swim too. Come on, let's be real. I probably like can't do that now in like a public pool because then it'd be like hella awkward. Or like in a, well, like not, I don't know, like, but it'd just be weird. Not a public pool, but you know, an open bath, I don't know, like a hot spring and you're swimming all over the place. If I was younger, it'd be adorable, but now that I'm older, it's just gonna be like, what the heck is that guy doing? Anyway, my favorite part about it, if I click on him, even though it looks like he's yelling, like, he's literally vibing. He's like, he's like about to go all in. Wanna go out somewhere? It's great, but yeah, anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I also have a Discord if you want to join it at the bottom of the description. You can click on that link, you'll be sent right to the Discord. And also, if you want to see the raw scenes of the Eydis Bath stuff without me talking, it'll be down in the description below. And also in the top right should be a playlist of Rising Steel if you want to see more videos on that from this channel. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Kaz. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys all again in the very next video. Hopefully I helped out. Bye.